Though we don't even have the iPhone 15 models as of yet, rumors are already circulating about the iPhone 16, and what we're hearing is starting to get exciting. 2024 could be the year that Apple tweaks the design of some of the iPhone models, and Apple could adopt features like the solid-state buttons that were initially rumored for the iPhone 15 Pro as well as its own modem chip. Apple will adopt new screen sizes for the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max models. The smaller iPhone 16 Pro is expected to have a display size of 6.3 inches, while the iPhone 16 Pro Max will have a display size of 6.9 inches. With the iPhone 16, Apple could introduce a high-end iPhone 16 Ultra that would be sold alongside the iPhone 16, iPhone 16 Plus, iPhone 16 Pro, and iPhone 16 Pro Max. The device would be positioned as the top-of-the-line iPhone offering, and it could feature additional camera improvements, a bigger display, and perhaps even a portless design. For the iPhone 15 Pro, Apple initially planned to add solid-state volume, power, and mute buttons that would replace the physical buttons, but due to technical issues, Apple had to scrap the feature. Solid-state buttons can be used in the same way as a physical button, but there is no actual button press that occurs when you touch it. Instead, a haptic vibration is used to mimic a button press and give you the sensation of pressing down even when there is no actual physical movement of the button. Apple has been working on its own 5G modem chip for the last several years, and it could be ready for inclusion in at least some of the iPhone 16 models. Apple wants to reduce its reliance on Qualcomm by using in-house technology. Rumors suggest that Apple will use the modem chip in a single device before rolling it out to other devices, with a full transition away from Qualcomm modem chips taking up to 3 years. Apple also eventually wants to use its own Wi-Fi and Bluetooth chips, and there is a possibility that those components could replace Broadcom chips as early as 2024. There were rumors that Apple could adopt under-display Face ID as soon as 2024, which would cut down on the size of the dynamic island and possibly allow for a smaller hole-punch front camera, but it looks like that's going to be delayed until 2025. With the iPhone 15 Pro Max, Apple plans to introduce a periscope telephoto lens that supports 5x or 6x optical zoom. Apple sometimes expands technology used in a flagship iPhone to additional models the next year, but Apple analyst Ming-Cho Kuo suggests that the periscope technology will remain limited to the iPhone 16 Pro Max in 2023. Apple is transitioning to USB-C in 2023 with the iPhone 15 models, and the iPhone 16 models will use the same technology. The iPhone 16 models are expected to come out in September 2024, and they will follow the 2023 iPhone 15 models. That's all for today's video. If you find this video interesting, do drop a like and subscribe to my channel Digitech Tools for infotainment tech videos.